What would you say to any broker owner that is watching this and they haven't looked at eXp, they don't want to look at eXp, stop calling me about eXp. What would you say to that person that's never seen it? And I'm not going to say it's going to be for everybody, there's whatever, but what would you say to that person, like the agent, but especially like the broker owner they just look,
Find broker owners that have done it and see where they are now compared to where they were when they did it. And don't just sweep it away. A lot of people, I think, have been approached by agents or whoever about eXp in the wrong way, and they got burnt out about it and they never really studied it. I think that's the difference. Some people are like, oh yeah, I've seen it. Really? And then you ask them a couple of questions about it and they're like, what are you talking about? They may have saw it while they were watching the ball game or what have you, but they didn't really study it. Sit down, break down the numbers. And I think that's the biggest thing, is you've got to break down the numbers compared to what it can look like in your current business. And what if your business does X or Y? What does that mean for you in the future if you were to make the move? And if the numbers make sense, the numbers make sense. And if they don't, they don't. It's just one of those things. But I honestly believe there's too many people that are passing up opportunity because they were presented the wrong way, or they were shown or told about it the wrong way. You got to make the emotional decision for yourself and your family. But I think it's more than that. It's a financial decision.
Yeah, for sure. I think there's a lot of that out there. Mistakes have been made, whatever, early on. I think, a lot of people, we've all gotten so much better, and just, and the company's gotten better. It's just going to keep getting better, and growing and stuff. I think you don't know what you don't know.
Well, yeah.
Look, just look and just dive into it, but study it like you did.
Right.
I was on the phone the other day with somebody, hey, have you ever seen the eXp? Oh yeah, I know, I saw it. When did you see it? That was a couple years ago. Really? And I just asked, I said, well, can I ask you, I said, when you ran the numbers on it, or when they ran the numbers with you on it, how much over 100% would you have been if you'd have been here? And
what are you talking about?
Yeah. What? That's impossible. No, they didn't run the numbers with you? You didn't dig into it like that? Well, no, but that's impossible. Well, okay. And again, so we're meeting, tomorrow to just dive into it and look at this again and really crunch the numbers, because that's what happens when you run the numbers. If you're producing at all, it's not gonna be for everybody, but if you're doing any kind of just production, even 7, 8, 9 deals a year and beyond, it's like, I'm telling you, when you run the numbers, it's like there's a good chance you're gonna get over 100% here. There's multiple ways to do that, and people don't understand that. They think it's impossible. But
it's 100% possible if you're a producer. The numbers just make sense.
For sure.
If you're selling 1 or 2 homes, can you be taken by somebody coaching you and training you to 5, 10, 15 and your numbers increase? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And a lot of people have the issue of, oh, well, you don't have any physical office space, But I do these all the time, every day. I'm face to face with my people more than people that work in an office.
Yeah.
And sure. A lot of times that face to face in an office isn't getting business done. When I'm doing these face to face, we're getting business done, right?
Yeah. For sure. And I think, one of the biggest things I see some of the broker owners that have joined us and that I talk to is just like, I just sleep better at night. I'm not liable anymore. Yeah. And so that's one just beautiful thing about this as well. So somebody screws up, you're not going to mediation. That's all going up.
That's correct.
To eXp.